Good morning, everyone. Today, I decided that we're just gonna stay home and relax because we went out a little too much. I guess not really. I love going out, but like at the same time, I'm really tired for some reason. And I don't know what's going on with this weather because it was raining a couple seconds and now it's really sunny. Also, it was raining so much yesterday because yesterday I went out to get like DQ ice cream. I filmed filmed the process of me getting the ice cream. So roll the clip. I wasn't planning on going out, but for some reason my For You page is bombarding me with like, oh, you can get a free cone at Dairy Queen if you have like the app or something. I was like, you know what? I downloaded the app a couple of days ago because I wanted free ice cream. And now I was like, oh, okay, you can get free ice cream now. So it's a really small like cone, but it's like still free. So yeah. So I guess we're going to Dairy Queen. I also want to order something from Dairy Queen because I hadn't have anything from Dairy Queen in such a long time and I kind of miss it. So I guess the tactic worked because I want more than just an ice cream cone, but yeah. Anyways, let's head out. I also got a large blizzard because I want to. Also, Anita, yeah, anyways. Finally back home and oh my god, it was raining so bad. I didn't bring an umbrella because I didn't think the rain was going to be that intense. But bro, let me show you what, okay, so I was wearing a hoodie, right? I'm wearing this hoodie. Let me take it off to show you. Like, I think some of the parts of the rain got inside my hoodie and into my shirt. So I want to show you guys that. Hold on, let me take off this hoodie first. Some of the rain literally got into my hoodie and onto my shirt. Look at this. That's crazy. Bro, no wonder I felt cold. And then I feel like this side also has rain thing as well. I think my worst idea was after I bought the ice cream, I forgot how fulfilling that ice cream is from like DQ. So I also bought like a large blizzard. Look how big this blizzard is. I forgot how big the sizes were. I haven't had DQ in so long, so I thought maybe I should reminisce on like younger times when I bought DQ. The time I bought DQ was at like a mall, and that place it tasted pretty good. And I bought like the same exact DQ like blizzard thing that I used to buy when I was younger. I would always get a stomachache after a blizzard, and it was so strange because I was like, nothing ever actually gives me a stomachache. So I was assuming maybe it's the machines that are super dirty that I'm eating from, resulting in a stomachache. Because normally I would eat like the same amount that I've finished right now, and I would have like a bad stomachache, which resulted me in going home earlier than I would like to because I want to hang out with my friend. So I'm glad they cleaned their machines in that store. There's also tons of people in that DQ place. It was like there's like a lineup. It was crazy. Someone literally came into the mall, into that store, and they were like, "Whoa, there's like a lot of people. Why is there so many people?" So yeah. Anyways. How do people crack eggs with one hand? I'm still impressed at that because I tried to do it like several times and every single time shells are always going to be in the egg, which always annoys me because I have to like pick it out. But yeah, guys, whoever can crack their eggs with like one hand, teach me your ways. I've like seen tutorials on how to do that, and I try to move my hand like that, right? And you know how to do it this hand, you separate it like that so then the egg won't get into like the yolk, the shell won't get into like the eggs. So, but it never works. It gets everywhere. I feel like I'm smashing the egg rather than like, squeezing the egg rather than just like cracking it peacefully. Now we're gonna mix. You know what's crazy? This is probably the best purchase my parents ever bought because this has lasted so long. We bought this in elementary school when I was in elementary school. I graduated high school and this is still like, it's still full. It's still quite heavy. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Did I not use this? Anyways. And tell how long it's been because the zip thing is broken. It's clear so you can't really see that I already put it on. I feel like you can see this part of it because it's kind of crinkled up, but yeah. Why did all the pepper go into the middle? Anyways, oh, it was hot. So jiggly. I was reading a novel and then I caught a stray because, okay, let me set the scene. So the novel is about this male lead and he's like going on a blind date, right? Because his mother set him up with like a bunch of rich girls because he's also rich. And he believes like all rich girls are the same because in the novel, everyone has like, I don't know, the novel was kind of trash because they made like all the female characters kind of like awe and like oohing at like the male lead because he's so attractive or whatever. It kind of annoyed me. But anyway, so he was like talking about, oh, she's such a regular girl. She's like one of those regular rich girls, right? They always do the same thing. And of course she likes coconut milk or coconut juice or coconut water or whatever. And I was like, what? Did I catch a stray? Because I like coconut water. I like coconut. Like he's just like, he hates girlies that like coconut. I don't know what's wrong with this author because it's not even a Chinese novel. This is like an English novel. I was like, what the hell? Why did I catch a stray? What's wrong with coconut water? Like what? Did the author have like some vendetta against people that drink coconut? Like what's going on? Yeah, anyways, I was just like so shocked by it. I was like, huh? I gave you a chance. I gave like English novels a chance again because I was like trying to find, I was like too lazy to read these like really badly translated like Chinese novels. So I gave it a chance and it failed me. It failed me very badly because I don't know what's going on with like the English novels, because some of the novels that they keep recommending me are just like novels that are just like depicting like other females in that novel as, how do I say it? Like as bad people and just like always after like men's bodies and after men's money and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, no, not everyone's gonna be like that. And they make it seem like every single girly in that novel is like that. And I was just like, bro, are we serious? Is this like the author's like a fantasy land where like every girly is the same and she's only a different person? Like what's going on? Like why are you making them have like one or two characteristics when you know damn well like a person is like they have like their goods and their bads? I just don't get it. So I was like, you know what? That's not what I'm going to read. This is like not what I signed up for. So I'm just going to drop it. Anyways, I want to continue eating. I should probably finish up the paper that I printed up quite a while ago before starting new ones, because, you should kind of use up the old ones before you start the new ones. But yeah. Okay. Let's journal, I guess. I haven't journaled. Well, actually, no, I journaled like yesterday or last vlog, which I don't think it was yesterday. But anyways, we're just going to journal. So that's literally what today's vlog is probably going to be. I wasn't planning on going out, but I forgot I had a dentist appointment. I should go because I'm a little late. My mom decided that we're going to go to the store and just buy pork thing? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, buy this. I guess we're not buying because, it doesn't look that good, or it's not the best quality, so it's not going to taste good or as good as it used to. So, yeah. We went to a different store and bought fresh xiaolong bao or whatever it's called. So, yeah. It was so heavy. It's like 50 pieces. We're finally home. So, nothing really happened in the dentist place. Oh, okay, so I was like looking back, I walked back and forth because I was gonna call my mom. I was like, oh, maybe I got the wrong place, because I went to the dentist like so many times, right? So I was like, oh, there's no way I don't know where it is. So I looked around and I was like, am I lost? What's going on? And then I was like, you know what? I'll just enter and see if it's actually like the place that I normally go to, the normal dentist place. And it was, but then I was like doing a double check because it looks like the same place, but then the chairs are different. The chairs are like molted in with like the floor and like everything. So I was like kind of confused. I was like, what happened to the other chairs? Because normally there's like different chairs there, right? And then after we finished, the dentist or whatever, the worker, basically took me to like a different area. And I was like, oh, that's where the chairs are. They expanded the dentist place, the dentist store, or whatever it's called. Yeah. So they expanded it. No wonder I didn't recognize a lot of things. I didn't realize they were going to expand it so quick. Anyways, bro, okay, so the worst thing happened. I literally got out. I was like, they were cleaning my teeth, and then they're talking about how my wisdom teeth has to be removed because like they're growing out, and my mouth doesn't have enough space for them to grow out properly, so we have to pull them out. And we're not only pulling 2 wisdom teeth out, okay? I'm pulling 4 of them out. Obviously not at one time, because imagine if I pull out all 4 of my wisdom teeth, I won't be able to eat. Like, buddy, like what am I supposed to eat? Am I supposed to eat with my front tooth like a bunny? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna pull 2 out, and the next time we're gonna pull 2 more out. Well, my wisdom teeth are still intact in my mouth. We're gonna pull out like a couple months later. So that's gonna be hell. I asked my mom, is it gonna hurt? And she's like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Like, thanks, Mom. Thanks for the encouragement. Anyways, and then what happened afterwards? And then afterwards, we went to the store, right? and we were talking about like this place, this dentist place. This is like a dentist place that's like really cheap. So if you want a free like teeth washing, it's like completely free. And she told me about it maybe like a year ago or something. Let me tell you a story about it, okay? Because this whole thing, this does not relate at all, but I want to talk about it anyways. So this dentist place, they had like free cleaning of your teeth, and like it was way cheaper than other places. And someone's like telling my mom and telling like all the coworkers at her place. She wasn't the one telling, like one of the coworkers told everyone else. And so my mom was like, oh, do you want to switch to this like random place to get your teeth washed for free? And I was like, no, I'm quite comfortable with the place we're at right now. So there's no point in me like, going to a place for cheaper, even though it's like a better like financial plan. And so she went there. My mom went to clean her teeth. It was fine. Nothing happened. And then my cousin went there, right? He went with like his parents and stuff. And my cousin, they went there. I think he was like getting something removed. Maybe he's getting his wisdom teeth removed. He's getting something removed from his teeth. And his mouth started bleeding. Like really, really, like a lot of blood came out. And it got to the point where like it's concerning enough that the person, like his parent or something, his mom literally called the emergency line or something. He called and then they got him like straight to the hospital because he would have died because of blood loss and stuff. Which I was like, that's crazy. Because yeah, it was insane. I was like, and then my parents never went back. My mom never went back there ever again. Like everyone at their coworkers' place, they all found that situation out. Because imagine if like that person, like imagine if my cousin's parents didn't know English, they would have been so screwed. Like what are they gonna do with this situation? So luckily, so no one's going to that place anymore. Everyone like literally stopped, even if it's like free like mouth cleaning, like teeth cleaning. They just refuse to go it. I remember my mom booking. She told me this. She's like, oh, I booked for like another month to like go get my teeth cleaned, and they just didn't call me. Like they didn't call me out. They didn't warn me about like, oh, my date's coming up. Because normally in like different like with teeth things or like with like certain appointments, they call you back and be like, hey, this like appointment's coming up, like it's tomorrow, blah blah, right? They normally call you that, and they didn't call her at all. They didn't even like call anyone, so they just like completely went silent. So anyways, that's a little story, guys, about why you should always read reviews. You should always like look at stuff before going to random places, or else you might end up in the same situation that my cousin went through. Anyways, I should probably finish journaling, and yeah, because I already cut like a lot of this out, so I'm probably gonna finish this page and then I'm just gonna stop for today.